So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Noah Dyson. I am a DC native. I am a graduate of DC public school systems. I am an educator, storyteller, and I just so happen to have bipolar 1 disorder. And so, let me not forget, I'm the founder and executive director of the Love Catalyst LLC, a social enterprise that's dedicated to connecting young Black adults in DC to mental health services, right? Or resources in general. And a part of that is also working to eradicate the stigma and shame of having a mental health disorder in the greater um, Black community.
Okay. So what are your current goals for the Love Catalyst?
Well, two things. The work to eradicate stigma is done in two ways, right? The first way is providing free and paid mental health workshops that tie in a song or album to break down some of these mental health topics. And so that is customized to the group, to the audience, and allow them to see how relevant and how easy it is to apply some of the mental health strategies that I teach them. Two is I have a podcast called The Love Catalyst Zone, where I bring together three types of individuals. One individual is a person who lives with or have had the experience of having a mental health disorder, right? The second individual is the person that helped that person with the mental health disorder. It can be a family member, it can be a partner, it can be a mentor, right? But this person was integral into that person's mental health journey to the point of stability, right? And the last person is someone who have reached some level of success in their career, based on what they define that as, and they can attest to the way mental health is a vital part of that. And so just bringing together these stories is meant to encourage resilience. It's meant to highlight the experience of having a mental health disorder. So we as a Black community can realize that it's okay to talk about it. And two, it's even greater and more important to seek out help when you need it.
Okay. So if someone wanted to support the Love Catalyst or get involved, what should they do?
Well, first thing first, right? If you know me, I've been doing this work for about 10 years now. So that's a decade. And the fact that over those 10 years, I've experienced mental health crises after mental health crises, and I'm still dedicated to the work, right? So the experience that I had, people don't have to go through them, right? If they're able to listen, if they're able to learn what I have to offer, and those on my podcast have to offer. And so, one, you can just share the word. Follow our social media. We have an Instagram, we have a Facebook page, we have a YouTube channel. So that's one, right? Spread the word, follow, and share. The second thing, if you want to make a direct and immediate impact, I suggest you go to our bio, my personal and the Love Catalyst bio, to donate to help combat the cause of producing our second season, right? Our second season is titled Brother, Let Us Heal, right? It focuses on the intergenerational traumas and setbacks that Black men have experienced over the last 50, 75 years, right? That includes things like drug addiction, mass incarceration, domestic violence, and right. So when we look at the past and see these are the things that we've had to fight against and deal with, right, and how that currently impacts our well-being and how we interact with one another in our community, to then say, okay, what is the vision of us in the future, right? Do we want to continue hurting ourselves and others? Do we want to continue um, being in isolation? No. I believe that we can grow to be even stronger and healthier pillars of our community who can emotionally express themselves and also who can be resilient, right? So we can be better fathers, friends, partners, lovers, even, you know. So um, if you would like to support that, I will encourage you to donate. We're looking for 100 people to donate $25 in 25 days, right? And each donation you do is match up to $2,500.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else you want to say before we get done?
Just want to say a special shout out to my homie Bree. She's the person behind the camera asking the questions. She's phenomenal. Two, shout out to Jalen, my producer of the Love Catalyst Zone podcast. Shout out to my boy Steel that we're in, Malik Shingler, his company, If You Know, You Know, LLC. Thank you. And I look forward to our season dropping in August 2025. Peace.